Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor. I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends you, sir. The brothers and elder lions are excellent teachers, but I get nervous. Shield yourself from... It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not taken the oath of fraternity is suspicious to us. The Codex says, fear those, but it also tells us, elder lions trust you. Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line. They say my soul was forged from eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy. I was sent to the Citadel many years ago to be fostered by elder lions, but that was before the Western elders lost faith in the elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but... Oh yes! I've studied them quite a bit since I've been here. They're not all the same, you know. Besides the regular ones. There are also brutes, and after them, the masters. They're really tough. But the worst of all? The behemoth! He's a giant! I saw one once, outside the Citadel walls. So scary. The super mutants are all over the city ruins. But Elder Lions doesn't actually think they're from there, or we would have found their home by now. It kind of seems like they're looking for something, but we're not really sure what that is. No. But I could. I know I'm ready. I mean, it would be scary, but it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah, Sentinel Lions took me out, just to show me. I killed a super mutant too. Very well.
Hail.
I'm hit!
Attention. This is now combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and in the area.
Looking to trade? If the clothes make the man, then here are the means to remake yourself.
What's the story, my fellow? If this means more stuff for Butch, I'm all for it.
What are we standing around here? Sure, give me whatever you got.
What's up? Any good hunting.
Time for some fun!
That didn't even hurt.
Think that'll stop? Okay, that's it.
Fire in the hole!
Tunnels! Bubble time! Hey,
Up there, it's a good fucking spot for a sniper. Keep an eye out.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him. I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people. Beyond that gate is a... Yes, we're the Tree Minders. We're his people. If you'll just follow me inside, to the pavilion. Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
You are welcome amongst us, outsider. Revel, outsider, for he has chosen you.
We will speak once we've arrived in the pavilion. Not to worry, all will be explained. You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis. No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, everything you see around you, from the tallest tree... He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation. The Great One is a god tree. A living, breathing, speaking god tree. The Tree Minders are blessed to have this being watch over us. We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it. He gives to us, so we shun technology and embrace nature. Sadly, the wasteland is a hostile place, and if that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it. Had he not asked to see you, you never would have got... Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. Yes, person. To meet him, you must, whenever you're ready. There's no reason to be alarmed. All that must be done is you must drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. Very good. Take... Please, drink the sap from the basin. We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his redoom.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Glad to see you're finally awake. They listen when I talk. Neither have I. Well, I talked to Herbert. He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though. Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know. Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside. Whoa. Check out the brain on this guy. It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or where I had you brought would completely. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades. The only friends I've got are Bob and... How to put this? It's hard to tell. Anyway, Oh, no, don't worry about the usual. You will? Just... No. But I'm still in.
So you're the outside. Just get... I was born... Oh, you mean... Sometimes I even curl up. I tell him what I... Aw. Harold told me that's why we keep the fires far... That's okay. Sometimes I tell him what... My parents told me... I trust will speak...
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we
Rebel
allow the
outsider,
spread of this
you
miracle
are under
to
his
continue,
protection.
we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're... After all. Oh, he's testing. He wants to see if... Don't worry. Yes, I've been pondering. The great ones we can't allow... You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinct... If the same sap that... I can promise you...
I love Birch. The spreading of his influences. Of course we do. It's upsetting him, but now that... I heard what my husband... The same person, instead of century...
Branch tender cypress at... Actual. Exactly. All I saw was... I wish they were... Sure.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I didn't know who he was messing with. Ha! Time for some fun!
The Great One is dead, slain by... You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this. And for once, before you reached his heart, he imparted his last word. How could I have... Perhaps, even though the Great One has left us, with Bloomseer Poplar's help, go...
My second best... Yeah, I was good. This is a charm. Now that Harold...
What do you want? I'll do what...
Yes, outsider. Whatever the tree...
Oasis is no more.
What is it, outsider? I picture a place of great sorrow where men are traded for money and treated like Brahmin. Please, look to the future. May the...
Hang on. I just need to catch my breath.
The Great... What is it you need, outsider?